How's it going, ladies and gents? My name is Civilian Tactics, and welcome on in to a game called Colony Survival. Now, this is a new game that I got over the last couple of days. I have played a little bit of it. I do kind of have a somewhat understanding of how the game works. So we're just going to jump into a new world. We'll just go YouTube world, just so I remember, YouTube world from my own world. All of that is good. We're not playing co-op. We're not playing with mods. We're just playing single player. Playing by ourselves. Let's jump in. So, basically the idea of this game is it's a city builder game in first person. The idea is you're essentially supposed to build up a colony from scratch. It's kind of like, what's the game called? Kind of like Minecraft. As you can see, it's slightly similar to Minecraft in a way. So let's see. Let's try and get a good location. Now, we need a location that is near water, which there's a river right down there. And I can't remember the other thing that it said. It tells you a good location, or at least what you should have near it. Start producing beds. You'll need a tinkerer's table. Yep. 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 That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for either. Having water and flat fields for farming nearby is recommended. Okay, so we got the water, but we don't have any flat frickin' fields. God damn it. Okay. You know what? Let me go up to the top of this big hill up here. Let me do that. Let me jump up to the top of this big hill, and I'll check up on this hill and see what's what. God, I'm a regular old mountain goat. Oh, perfect. I like the look of that. I like the look of that. Because you do get enemies in this game that do attack you. And so, you do need to defend your colony. And not gonna lie, I like the look of that. That like outstretched island bit right in the middle of the river. I do like that. Okay, we're gonna go for a swim. God, it's just like Minecraft. But no, it reminds you of Minecraft, right? But I wouldn't say it is similar to it. It is definitely not. Hell yeah, this'll do. Perfect. So this section here can be the town. That kind of section there can basically be for the farming. That section there can be for the forestry. Because we will need foresters to obviously regrow the fucking trees, so we can keep making things. Okay, alright, yeah. I'm happy with that. I'm good with that. Right. So what we do is we grab the banner tool, we press 2, press the number 2 on the keyboard, right click, start a new colony. The tactical survivors. There we go. I don't know. And boom. There we go. We have the colony flag planted. Now we've got access to the mill, plus a whole pile of, what do you call it? Like starting resources. Now, the mill is my craftable, the mill is what I use for crafting. It's not my craftable. It's what I use for crafting. God damn, 4.5 minutes. I think that was the fastest beginning to a video I've ever had. Anyway, so right click on this thing, and there's a bunch of craftables right here. So I can craft walls, planks, but pretty much walls. I can craft cobblestone, I can craft wood flooring, I can craft roofs, I can craft slings, sling bullets, night slinger guards, miner job. Pretty much, everything I need to run a fucking colony. Right now, I'm not gonna craft. Right now I'm not going to craft anything. What I am going to do though, is I'm going to get across this freaking river and I'm going to cut some of those trees down. What I may do, just for kind of fastness, give me these 200 blocks that the game starts me with. And I'm just gonna, fucking... I'm still getting used to it, by the way. Still getting used to the game. Don't know if you can tell. But essentially what I'm doing is pretty much building a bridge. Because, as many of you might have noticed, your player moves much, much slower when he's in water. So, I'm going to use these starting blocks to build... Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, get me out of the water. I'm going to use these starting blocks to build just a kind of little basic bridge. Doesn't need to be anything, you know, award-winning. There we go. Job done. That's a bridge. Like I said, it doesn't need to be anything award-winning. It just has to get me from one side of the river to the other. Now see, this is why I said it would kind of remind you of Minecraft, because you've got to actually knock down trees and such in order to get wood. Now, you can build with stone, obviously. You make cobblestone, you can obviously build a big, like, cobblestone wall around your village. You can make fucking gigantic fortresses from what I've seen. And stuff like that, but we're going to be starting small. So, right now, we are simply going to just go for, what is it called? We are simply just going to go for fucking wood walls, essentially. Wooden walls and such. Now, I'm collecting these berries because you need berries in order to make food. As the tutorial thing says, if I click next here, as the tutorial thing says here, your colonists need food and a bed. Pretty much, it's fucking RimWorld, but in first person. So, you can make food with berries by taking the berries to the mill over there. Okay, I'm going to collect one more tree and then I'm going to go change all of this stuff into planks and food and whatnot. Now, there's only so much you can do at the very start, right? Obviously, you don't have access to everything, unlike Minecraft. So you get access to all of this stuff, right? But if you hit C, you get colony. Now, I don't have any spare beds, so I can't get any colonists. However, if I go, say for example, science, if I was to make 5 stone tools, I could unlock the miner job. If I was to get... What was it? Oh yeah, if I was to get clay, I could unlock pottery. Kind of thing. For the smelter, I just need 10 plank... Or need to make, sorry, 10 planks and 3 stone tools, essentially. And for the wheat farm, it's just require beds, it requires planks, and requires stone tools. So, you know, you do unlock stuff as you work, right, or as you play. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn these 33 logs into planks. So I'm going to go 33 and add to Q, and there we go, that's the mill working away. Don't ask me how a mill is managing to turn fucking logs into planks. I have got no fucking clue how that works, but whatever. You can also get wood flooring, but you need planks for the wood flooring. So we're pretty much, I'm going to let those planks pretty much tick away. I'm also going to go here to the berry meal, and I'm going to go 11, and I'm going to turn those berries that we grabbed into 33 berry meals. Now, let's see, we still got 101 blocks. Or 141 blocks, sorry, I cannot fucking read. We also got a sapling, I may as well go plant that. Sometimes you do get saplings, right? But if I come over here to the command tool and write Is it right click? No, left click. I can get a berry farmer, so I can set up a berry farm, or I can get a forester, which obviously he plants and chops trees. Now, for those who are aware, even though I choose berry farmer or forester, I don't get anybody right away, right? So if I set up the area, nobody will appear right away. That's because I need to go into colony and I need to recruit people to fill the job areas. So it's the same when I get the Tinkerer's Bench, which is in this thing, which is right here, the Tinkerer's Table. I need a colonist to work that. I can't work it myself. Which I find is kind of fair, because it's kind of the game's way of saying, hey, you can't do everything your fucking self. You know, dedicate work to other people, kind of thing. Or, you know, the typical thing, it's like, well, colonists want to, you know, live in your colony, so, you know, obviously you're going to be doing the thing, but it's like, well, you want to live in my colony, you're going to have to bloody work, you know? So, we just need to wait for this to work, or for this to not work, tick over. Alright, put them in the hotbar. Is there a way to cancel these? Well, I mean, I can do that, but I don't want to cancel the whole freaking thing. Because I want to start getting houses built so I can start getting, what do you call it? Colonists in here. Righty tighty. Okay, just give me enough. There we go. Right, give me the 16. 4, 8, 12, 4. No, not that. What are those, you idiot? Okay. But I had to count now. Right, so. Let's see. So we want the wood flooring. Now, where are we going to put the first house? Probably going to put the first house around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Damn it. Didn't mean to freaking break those. 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. So yeah, basically this game is a colony kind of city builder in a way. However, the difference between this game and most other colony survival games is that you do get attacked. Right, you do honestly get attacked. Right now, we're not a threat, right? Nothing's going to show up to attack like this. What is there to attack? But the bigger the colony gets, the more the enemies are going to show up to try and attack it. And I don't think the enemies are human. I think they're like zombies and... Oops. I think they're like zombies and, you know, that type of stuff. Yeah, okay. That's pretty much good to go. Now I know it's very, very small for a house, but your colonists don't really need very much. There we go. Yeah. It is very small for a house, but your colonists really don't need all that much. Right. Do that, try and save on wood. Now don't worry, I am going to stick a roof on that thing. Which, that reminds me, I might Yeah, I do kind of need to get roofs being built, don't I? Do that. Commit 12 resources to that. Okay. Shove the grass in there. Okay. So with this done, we now have basically the first house finished, right? Aside from obviously it's missing the fucking roof, but that'll get put on in due time. So we've got basically the first house finished. Oops. Now, I can't interact with beds. Annoyingly. I cannot sleep. I don't know why. I don't know why. They've made it that I can't sleep. So, fuck me. Ow. Punch my freaking mic stand. Fuck me, I guess. But yeah, that's that done. And no, there isn't any doors. From what I've seen. Right. Now, I do need a tinkerer's table, so I need stone rubble. Fuck. The nearest stone mountains away are there. God. Oh, lordy. Right, well while that's crafting up, we'll head over this way and get to that cliff. That, like, mountain. Alright. Let's grab some of this. There we go, that's 49 pieces. That should be plenty. I need to be bloody careful getting back down here. Can't go flying because I'm on very low health as is. Hey, there's the colony. You can see that thing for a good bit away. Right, so we'll get the tinkerer's table up. So probably build a little like workshop kind of area for that. Then once we've did that, should I end the video? I don't know. Because I'm kind of starting to do a thing now where, or I kind of decided to do a thing now where I don't immediately just do an entire series, right, on videos, or on games, sorry, because doing a series obviously takes a lot out of a YouTuber, right? Any YouTuber will tell you that. And honestly, oh, I placed that the wrong way. So yeah, the way I'm kind of thinking of doing it now is I'm going to basically do it in a sense that I make like one video on a game and then see how that video does. So I'm also not putting any more here because the roof kind of looks a bit like skew with if you try and do it. You see what I mean? Actually, hang on. That one looks kind of alright. Fuck, it's a shame the door isn't centered, but oh well. I wonder how many people were screaming that at their screen. The door's no censored, you bloody jet. Yeah, well. Or censored? Centered. Why would you censor a doorway? That's just weird. Oh. I forgot I had berry seeds in the bloody pantry. Right, planks. Let's see. Right, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not mean to break that away. 4, 8, 12, 16. There we go. And now... yeah, I'll leave the door on that side. Neat. Then I'll basically plute. Can I speak English at all? For one day? My god. I will put a crafting bench in the corner, or a tinkerer's bench, but may as well call it a crafting bench. Put that there because the one assigned to that basically needs a crate nearby so they can put stuff in it. And now I will just basically wall off the workshop. I'm an idiot, I forgot to leave one free so I could actually get up on the wall. There we go. I do need another torch to light this place up with. Oops. You meant to go in there. And there we go, a nice cozy little workshop. There we go. So the workshop, yeah, it doesn't have a roof on it, but oh well. Oh, we're here. I was about to say, where did my thing go? It's over here, you twat. Okay. Nearino. I meant to send that to the stockpile, not my bloody hotbar, but oh well. I actually need one of those because I'm still wounded. There we go. Okay, right, go here, and we can recruit the next 10 colonists for free. After 10, basically I need to pay, I believe I need to pay 1 food each time I hire them, kind of thing. So it's not too bad, but yeah, we're just going to hire one, just a single little dude, do that, and then, hey, there he is. Here's our wee colonist. So he is going to the tinkerer's table that's in the shed, and he's going to work in there. Now, I also want to get the farm up. How the fuck? Oh yeah. Command tool, berry farm. Let's see. I'm going to put the farm about... Oh, no. I'm going to put the farm about here. Right, how... There we go. So the neat thing is... as you can see here, it says at the bottom there, too small. But, right, a 5 by 1 by 5, okay? A 25 slot farm is good. Now, you go bigger than that, now it says it's too large. So, the nice thing is, it does tell you when your farm is too large. Essentially, or your area is too large. Don't think I need anything from there. Now, where did I put that frickin' farm? There it is. Right, I need one of these. I'm gonna put that about here. I don't know if the berry farmer needs that, but I'm giving him one anyway. Because it says in the tutorial bit in here, where is it? Yeah, workers will go to crates both to gather ingredients from the stockpile and to deliver crafted products to the stockpile. So, I don't know. I'm assuming the berry farmer's going to need one of those crates. Now, what do I need to do? Right. Yeah, I need to build another house. But at the moment, I can't because I don't have enough wood. Okay. In that case, let's grab more wood. But yeah, honestly, this game is very, very relaxing. It is very relaxing, very fun to play. Oh, that was all just leaves all the way up there. Yeah, it's very, very relaxing, very fun to play. Okay. Don't know how that sapling got under a freaking tree, but sure. Okay. Do this. And I mean, like any survival game, this one's obviously very, very slow at the kind of start of it, but will get obviously faster as time goes on. Okay. That should be enough for some work. I don't know why I'm jumping. That's the same when you see idiots playing Minecraft and you see them like doing this in Minecraft and they're just jumping along. It's like, why the hell are you jumping? Jumping doesn't help you. Well, it kinda does. Jumping actually makes your hunger bar go down faster. Yep. So the dude in the Tinkerer thing is working away. He's made a bunch of stuff. My dude, right now, I kind of want you to just focus on the stone tools. They're the most important part of the thing. Right, what do we got? Right. Go here. Craft up to 15, so give me 13. That gives me 52 bits of roof. Let's see, what else could I do right now? Probably honestly just gather more wood. That's about the only thing I really can do. That's about the only thing I can really do at this moment in time. Okay, keep working. Oh, big tree. Big tree should have a lot of planks. I can't see if there's any more up there. The nice thing is if you manage to knock away all of the wood, the leaves will break. So that's kind of your indication that you've... That's kind of your indication that you've... There we go. Yeah, that's kind of your indication that you've gotten all the kind of blocks. There we go. Nice. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to be enough wood for now. We can always get more wood eventually. Because yeah, right now I want to at least get the berry farm up in this episode, and then that's when we'll end it. So bring that to my hotbar. Do that. Oh, can make 57. Oh, that's another 228. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. How is he making slinger bullets? Oh, that was the last thing he made before he went to bed. Gotcha. Never mind. Right, give me that lot. Give me that. Oh crap, I need more flooring. Right, cancel queue for a minute. Give me this. So I need 4 of those. Then you can do, let's say 10 of these. Actually, fuck. Yeah, let's say 10 of those. Okay, there we go. Come on, give me the flooring. Right, there we go. That's that done. Right, put the logs in there. Give me that. Give me a bed. and a torch. Did I not have more crates, or did I only start with 3? Huh, weird, I must have only started with 3. Okay, let's see, where am I going to put this other house? Right, I don't want to put the house here because that would then block off the bridge. Where's that thing? Farm's there. You maybe put the house here. Put the berry farmer's house right beside the farm. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. The other nice thing about this game that kind of Minecraft doesn't do is this game allows you to kind of break things without what do you call it? Like without having to swap to a tool kind of thing. Which I really like. Okay, do that. Just to kind of make it a bit easier to frickin' fill these in. I wonder if I can like make a window. Like if I was to do that and create like a window kind of thing, would that actually... would the game still count this as a usable house? I'm kind of curious. Hang it there. Okay, do that. And that. Well, you actually knock that one out and just have like a little window there. Okay. And do this because I need to try and go up to the roof. So it's not the greatest house, but hey-oh. Not the greatest looking house, but it's a house. Right. There we go, that's all that stuff done, so I can finally get this house finished. And then, oh no, don't do that. I almost left clicked and destroyed that corner of the house. Okay. Not what I intended to do, but sure, it works. Why are you not... there we go. There we go. I'm still not sure how I feel about that bit sticking up right at the very top. I don't know if I might just cut that kind of bit that's sticking up off, so it just kind of rounds up to like a flat roof or not, but oh well. It's whatever. Right, so I'm going to go in here, I'm going to go colony, I'm going to go one guy and recruit. And there we have it. We have a berry farmer. So now he should wander over to where the berries are planted, or where the box is that I made. Oh, Fen Engel. Cool. You actually see their names. So we've got Fen, who is working away in his berry farm. And then we have Selwyn, who is working away in the workshop. Cool. Okay. Well, there we go. That's not bad. 42 minutes and I made 2 houses, a workshop, a berry farm, and pretty much everything else. Okay. Hide me HUD, take a screenshot. That'll be the thumbnail. And that is going to be it for this video, guys. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date when I post. Don't forget to share the video with your friends so you can continue, or we can continue to grow this little community. Keep an eye on the channel because I'm going to have a hell of a lot more videos on the way out. The videos will be of different games. It'll just be like one video from each game kind of thing. Basically, the way I'm going to work it is I'm going to see how the videos are received. If the videos are received very well by you guys, I will do more of them. If they aren't received very well, say for example they get low views and bad watch time, then I will basically just not do any more on them. But I'll put a community post up with a list of the videos on the way to the channel, so you guys know when to check it out and that. But thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe and much love.